our unity and uphold our honor and glory. So help me God. Honorable members, I have examined and approved the votes and proceedings of Thursday, 10th October 2019. Also joining us this morning in the gallery, we have students of Supreme Kings and Queens College. Please rise for recognition. You are welcome. Honorable colleagues, this is to announce and congratulate the Right Honorable Samuel Ifeanyi Onugbo on his election as the Vice President, Africa of Globe International. This is the first time that a Nigerian legislator will serve on the board of Globe International. We believe that with this election, Honorable Onugbo will lead the African arm of Globe International and will continue to collaborate with the leadership of the National Assembly towards sustainable growth. Congratulations. Is Honorable Onugbo here? Move. Congratulations, Honorable. Well done. On a sad note, this is to announce the passing to eternal glory the former chairman of the State Council of Traditional Rulers, His Royal Majesty Oba Adedapo Gbogbola Odundu I, the Ore of the handwriting is report, Ore of, is it the Yoruba land? Oba Adedapo Gbogbola joined his ancestors on the 23rd of October 2019. May his soul rest in peace. This is signed by the announcer, is Honorable Ibrahim Olariwaju. Any petition? Honorable Ben. You may lay your petition. Petition, Honorable.
Speaker. My name, I'm a honorable police like you too. My name is Honorable Palawi Lawal. I represent the contented and accommodating people of Ebaro South Ibokia Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I'm from the state of many first, Ogun State. Mr. Speaker, I have two petitions to lay. One from the Center for Human Rights and Social Justice in connection with illegal detention by EFSA. The second is from Honorable Speaker Ajibola, a honorable member of the State House Assembly representing Ibokia Ediroko State Constituency, concerning the extrajudicial killing and other unlawful acts of men of the Nigerian Customs Service on people of Ediroko Ibokia State Constituency. May I ask you, Mr. Speaker, to lead the petition, sir?
Honorable Lama, please lay your petition, sorry. Honorable Apatasi. Honorable Leader, go ahead. Deputy Leader, please approach the chair.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Honorable colleagues, I am Honorable Haruna Itadederi, representing Robo Federal Constituency from Kano State, sir. So I have three petitions, one from the Revenue Civil Watch Group, the other from Social and Economic Justice League, the third one from the Niger Delta People's Coalition, all registered organizations, sir. They are on alleged frauds and perceived injustices. May I seek your leave, sir, to lay the petition?
Honorable Leader, lay your petition. Idem.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues. My name is Honorable Anye Khan Umana, representing the very unique people of Apak, the Timegu Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I am from Akwa Ibom State. Mr. Speaker, I have a petition from the Elders Forum, a registered organization in one of the local government areas in my constituency. It's a petition on the infighting and lingering problems that needs to be resolved by the National Boundary Commission, Mr. Speaker. I seek your permission to lay the petition, sir.
Thank you. You may lay your petition. Honorable Toby.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues. My name is Toby. I represent Plenary of the Federal Constituency from Enugu State. Mr. Speaker, this is a petition from a corporate constituent of mine, Sales Nigeria Limited, against the Central Bank of Nigeria for unauthorized use of intellectual property right of sales consultants on the determination of dormant account balances within the Nigerian financial system. My client had worked and instead of giving him the accruals for his intellectual property and rights, the Central Bank of Nigeria, as he alleged, decided to appropriate it for themselves, and they are using it in the financial system. So he wants this House of the People to look into this and make sure he gets justice. With your permission, I would like to lay the petition.
You may lay your petition. Any matter of urgent?
Petition.
Oh, go ahead. Petition?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Distinguished colleagues, my name is Akifola Rimayowa Samuel. I represent Ileoluchi Okego, Odigbo Federal Constituency. I am from the Sunshine State. I have this petition from one Mr. Andrew Ayeri. He was wrongfully dismissed by the Police Service Commission, but later was reinstated. So he is asking for the payment of his emolument, including pensions and salary. Mr. Speaker, I seek your permission to raise this petition before the House.
Honorable Mayor, lay your table. Petition. Any member who has a matter of urgent public importance to present to the House may please do so now.
Point of order. Point of order.
What's your point of order? What's your point of order?
Thank you.
Is it a matter of urgent public importance? Oh, okay, no. I thought it was another point of order. I already recognized the leader. Then up to the leader.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My name is Honorable Duligo Milelu, and I represent the good people of our daughter to the therapy. I'm from Delta State. I come under 8 to 4 and 7, matter of urgent national importance. Mr. Speaker and my fellow colleagues, the order is in respect of the proposed national Operation Positive Identification that the Army wants to embark on come November. Okay, yeah, no. All right. Yeah, no.
Sorry, Honorable. Seconder, is that where we are? Leader, please.
Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, my name is Honorable Gideon Gwene. I come from Aura Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I rise to second the motion heavily moved by the minority leader.
Those in support, please say aye. Those against, please say nay. Ayes have it.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My name is Honorable Duligo Milelu, and I represent the good people of Anoto to the Federal Constituency. I'm proudly from Delta State. Mr. Speaker, I move. The House notes with serious concern the proposed Operation Positive Identification by the Nigerian Army, describing the process as an infringement on the rights of Nigerians. The House also knows that the planned Operation Positive Identification will require Nigerians to move around the country with a body pass, which is a direct infringement on the fundamental right of Nigerians as enshrined in Chapter 4, Section 41 of the 1999 Constitution as amended. The House further notes that if the proposed Operation Positive Identification is allowed, it would downgrade innocent Nigerians to suspects, prisoners, and in fact, conquer persons in their own country, thereby stripping them of their constitutionally guaranteed freedom of movement and instilling fear and anxiety in the citizenry. Aware that such proposed Operation Positive Identification if allowed to be carried out, will amount to an indirect imposition of the state of emergency across the country. Further aware that such proposed military operation involving direct contact with civilians will result to serious safety issues, especially at this time that the nation is battling with extrajudicial killings of innocent citizens. The House is concerned that many Nigerians, particularly those living in the rural areas, will fall victims as there has not been enough public sensitization for the proposed Operation Positive Identification. The House is further concerned that though the nation is faced with serious security challenges, the planned Operation Positive Identification will worsen the situation of things in the country. The House is aware that it is not the duty of the Army to fight crime, rather their duty is to protect territorial integrity against foreign aggression. The House therefore resolves that the Army should rather develop pro-people strategies in combating our security challenges instead of measures that will further victimize the people. The House further urged Mr. President as the Commander-in-Chief to review the situation and stop the Army from commencing the planned operation scheduled from November 1st, 2019 to make way for further consultations. The House therefore directs the House Committee on Army to liaise with the Chief of Army Staff to develop a pro-people strategy in combating crime before commencing same. I so move.
Honorable Lego.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Honorable colleagues, I'm Honorable Lego Idago. I represent the good people of Bekwara, Ubudu, and Obaniku Federal Constituency, and I'm from Cross River State. Mr. Speaker, I rise to second the motion ably moved by the minority leader. Thank you.
Honorable Iluelu.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I'm going to be a little bit brief because part of the resolution is that the House Committee on Army engage the Chief of Army Staff, and given that this is a security issue, I wouldn't want that I over-stress it. But let me take us to Nigerian Constitution sections 217, subsection 2C and D. And it says, suppressing insurrection and acting in the aid of civil authorities to restore order when called upon to do so by the President, but subject to such conditions as may be prescribed by the Act of National Assembly. 2D. Performing such other functions as may be prescribed by an Act of National Assembly. Mr. Speaker, this operation identification that the Army wants to embark upon, I have not heard that it was brought before us for deliberation and eventual passage to enable them embark on such issue. And my worry, Mr. Speaker, is that just like the prayers have said, is that our rural people and Nigerians will be subjected to trauma, to suppression as a result of this project that the Army wants to embark on. And for them to embark on the issue of identification, I'm not sure that every Nigerian currently have their national identity card. So if they are going to subject everybody, it means that people may not be comfortable or even confident enough to go out carrying out their duties. Therefore, even the market women, the youth, and others, it will obviously affect them in going out to carry out their legitimate business. So I think that the House should support that we ask the Army Committee to interface with the Chief of Army Staff to ensure that we find a better way to resolve this thing than going outright on November 1st into doing what they call operation identification assignment. This is my submission, and I think that the House should please allow the Committee on Army to go into it, interface with them, and come back to the House. I so submit this.
Thank you, Honorable Toby.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues. My name is Toby Okechukwu, and I represent an area of Oje River Federal Constituency from Enugu State. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, this motion which deals with the Army's intention to deploy our men and women in uniform for the purposes of identifying Nigerians or positive identification is essentially not within the brief of the Nigerian Armed Forces. It is not what of the mandates. By creation of law, we have Nigerian Identity Management Agency. We also have civil security apparatus and agencies like the Nigerian Police, Nigerian Civil Defense, and Nigerian Immigration, Nigerian prisons, Nigerian a paraphernalia of civil security agencies that can undertake this responsibility. Unfortunately, when we have been inundated, under siege by attacks by Boko Haram and even attacks in the northwest, Nigerian armed forces are just simply trying to engage themselves in a job that they have no responsibility for. It is completely unnecessary. Our expectation is that they should be gainfully deployed to the theaters of war, to where we have challenges, not to accost Nigerians on the streets to positively identify themselves. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, last night I had a call from my constituency where the police had invaded a recreation center and arrested about 5 of my constituents who were busy celebrating the birth of a child. And they had to call me. My intervention led to the fact that they had taken a number of other people who were there regretting themselves. If that kind of menace, as experienced by my constituents, is now added to the intention of the military or the army to get Nigerians to begin to identify themselves in the streets, that would be sad. And the major point is, what defect is this operation meant to be? What is it supposed to cure? For the Nigerian army to be deployed along the streets of Nigeria, I believe that we need to interrogate through the committees what is the intention. So the prayer as conferred by the minority leader is germane. First and foremost, the commander-in-chief, if he is abreast with this matter, has to ask them to put a full stop to it. 2, the committees on the army, the committees on the army and defense and the rest of them, they must have to interrogate the army chiefs and find out the reason d'etre for this kind of effort. We have known that from all operational and reports that we get from the field, we don't have sufficient manpower. We don't have sufficient equipment. So why do you want to deploy the little you have on the streets of Nigeria to begin to identify them? It's not even within your brief. So, Mr. Speaker, I think across the aisle, we should all be worried because we do not know who will be the victim tomorrow. And if this has been within their mandate, we say fine. If it is an isolated area where we have security challenges, we say that is fine. But to have a nationwide, whether negative or positive identification, should never be allowed to happen in this country, unless it is intended to cure mischief. And I have not seen any in this instance. So I think the minority leaders' motion should be carried. It is in all force and is in all respects necessary for this parliament to take a positive action. Thank you very much.
Honorable Kolawole.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues. Once again, my name is Honorable Kolawole Lawal, representing Nevada South, Ipukia Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I am from Ogun State. Mr. Speaker, this motion came just in time to stop what I consider an effort in futility. Because if the soldiers are saying, or the army is saying they want to be conducting positive identification now, the question to ask them is this: do they themselves have identification? If they do, why do we have what we call a non-soldier? Why do we have a non-soldier? That's one. Secondly, until that time, when we are able to have an integrated system that has a database for everyone in Nigeria, there cannot be an identification that can be presented to anybody. Today we have NIMC, National Identity Card. How many people here, my colleagues, have been able to get the card, the plastic, from the people they give you when you get there? You go there, they give you a paper, and you hold it for 4 years without the card. If they have that right now, they don't have it. That they cannot manage successfully. Today we have national ID card, we have a driver's license, we have all forms of identification. Which one do you want to see as positive identification? At the same time, you also go to any place in Abuja today, you can have an ID card. That's one. Secondly, we can get ID cards for people that are in urban areas. People that are in the villages, how do they get ID cards? How do they identify themselves? I want to align with this motion and ensure that until that time they have a way of getting real ID cards for people, their exercise should be stopped. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Yeah, we'll put the question after. Honorable, go ahead. Last contribution.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues. Ahmed Jaha Babao is my name, and amiable displaced people of Chibok, Damboa, Goza Federal Constituency is where I represent. Mr. Speaker, let me start by congratulating and commending the leader of opposition for bringing this matter of urgent public importance that has to do with the new policy by the Nigerian Army for positive identification of our citizens. While I'm in support of the motion, I would like to emphasize that if our security chiefs are out of idea, they should let Nigerians know about that, so that they can voluntarily give way for other people to bring in new ideas on how to fight security or insecurity in this country. Secondly, my constituents from Chibok or Goza or Damboa traveling from Abuja to Maiduguri before they link to their various local governments, it takes them not less than 14 hours to reach Maiduguri. That is under normal circumstances. In the event where you ask them
to identify themselves in different checkpoints before they proceed. For God's sake, how many days will it take them to move from Abuja to Maiduguri, or from Maiduguri to Chibok, or from Maiduguri to Damboa, or from Maiduguri to Goza? So this is basically not the work of the military. It's the work of the immigration services and agents of national ID cards. And as we are sitting here, if not because of our inauguration, prior to our inauguration, substantial number of our members could not access national ID card because of the rigorous process involved in getting the ID card. So how do you expect a common man from my village that he must have ID card before he moves around? This is a violation of fundamental human rights. Lastly, Mr. Speaker, we better face the reality. We have a lot to do with these military men, particularly in the Northeast sub-region. They should go and be providing offensive operation, offensive attack to Boko Haram insurgents in the Northeast, to banditry in the Northwest, and other relevant parts of the country. This is not an idea at all. I condemn it in totality as a member representing Chibok Damboa Goza from Borno, and at the same time as a member of Army Committee, sir. Thank you.
Okay, we'll put the question. Those in favor of the motion, please say aye. Those against, please say nay. Ayes have it. Honorable Kudili.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, distinguished colleagues. My name is
Honorable Kudili, please, please take your seat 1 second. I think we'll come back to you after our executive session. Leader, can you move that we dissolve to an executive session?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, honorable members. Once again, Honorable Ado Dogwa is my name. I rise to move that the House do resolve to an executive session. Mr. Speaker, as directed, I so move. Thank you.